Why did you become carnivore?
I've had a very, very long journey to get where I'm at right now. I started off with doing the typical restrictive dieting and all that mess, thinking that I could moderate. But I understand now, in retrospect, that I cannot moderate because I'm a pathological sugar addict in remission, but at any time that could change. So I went through many eating disorders, exercise disorders, abusing diet pills, diuretics, laxatives, you name it, I did it. I've tried every diet out there, ridiculous. I've lost, 80 to 100 pounds multiple times in my life. That ain't my problem. I can lose the weight and that ain't a problem. But the problem comes in, I can't maintain that, because what I've always done to try to lose the weight, yeah, okay, it works, but you can't maintain it. It's not sustainable. It's miserable. It's awful. Hate it. Yuck. And it feels so, I feel deprived and it makes me angry and I'm hungry and I'm not getting my nutrients. So it just never, ever worked for me. And I had a bunch of health issues too along the way, a lot of weight gain. I'm half the weight that I used to be. So it was one of those things. And in my mid 40s, I started having these health issues, pre-diabetes, very high blood pressure. I'm talking like stroke level high blood pressure that I let go way too long because I didn't want to admit it. And I'm not a big fan of going to doctors. So I'm just going to say that I'm still not. But yeah, so I kept that hidden for a lot, and until it got really bad, and then just everything started happening. My rosacea was out of control. Raynaud's syndrome, you name it, all these things just all at once just started hitting me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do something. So of course I did one of the, everything is about weight. It's always about weight, right? It's not about the health, it's about weight. That's all that matters. So I was like, oh my God, I have to lose weight. So again, here I go again, losing 100 pounds. Okay, yay, go me. I was, some things improved, of course, with weight loss, things do improve, yes, but I never got to the root of the real issue. It didn't work. And of course, as soon as I hit that point, there I go again. Bam, the weight starts coming back on, health issues start coming back. But I would always catch myself before I got back up to my highest weight. So yay, that was a good thing. Then I just got to the point where I was tired of it. I was sick and tired, just so tired of doing the same old thing, getting the same old results. And I was just like, how the newest thing now is it's genetics. That's all that matters. It's just genetics and you can't do anything about it. So I gave into that. Even back then, I was like, okay, this is my genetics. My whole family on my mom's side kind of was like that. So I guess that's true. It's genetics. Oh, well, I'm done. I'm just done. Then my daughter came across some exogenous ketones, and I had never heard of that before. I didn't even hear of ketones. I didn't even know what that was. And I studied science and stuff like that in college. So why did that not ever like really ring with me, ketones, after everything that I've tried? I never heard of a ketogenic diet. Anyway, so I said, this is my last ditch effort. I'm done after this. I'm just done. And I tried it, and I just had this, oh my gosh, moment of clarity. Like, where has this been my whole life? All of a sudden, my gray world turned colors. I saw rainbows for the first time in many, many years, and I felt amazing, and I had this energy. So me being me, I had to research this thing. Why didn't I know about it? What was the big deal? What are ketones? And what I found out was mind-boggling to me, being from the diet culture I came from. Most of us have, okay, especially when you're my age. And so I learned about the ketogenic diet, and I did that for 2 years, and I thought it was, amazing. I lost almost 80 pounds.